Hello everybody, my name is Patrick and I own MacDonald Timing, and today just a really quick video about using templates within MeetPro. So where I am, we have a very standard schedule for a high school and junior high event. It makes no sense to me to rebuild essentially a database every single time. So I have a couple of templates within MeetPro that I can pull in, and I'll show you the use case for them and why I think they're a really good idea that you should copy. First of all, to find the templates, you need to go into wherever your program files and MeetPro 2 is. And I apologize, I have no idea where this would be on a Mac, but I'm sure you can find it pretty easily. Go into Assets and then Templates, and then you'll see the files here. So one thing to note is that MeetPro kind of standard operating procedure of it does not have access to save to this file. So what you'll need to do is create an event and then save it to the whatever location you want to, and then copy it into here. I suppose there's a chance that if you open MeetPro as an administrator, you can do that, but I don't bother with that extra step. So coming in here, what we would do is create a new Meet from template, and I will select the template, and then I will throw in some random characters because I don't really care. And then we have to update a record, not a big deal. And then we have the Meet laid out in front, and a lot of the settings are exactly the way that I want them to be when I show up to do a high school event. So, obviously all of the events themselves are here, which is helpful, and the heat order is the standard order that people want to run in the state. And I've got the distance races set to waterfall and everything. But the real advantage to me is that when we come into sessions, the sessions are already set up. And so don't have to go around and maneuver events and whatever and go from there. And so that's taken care of already for me, good to go. The only thing that you have to do is something that you'd have to do anyway, which is come into Meet Setup and set up the event in here. And as you can see, I actually pretty much left it completely blank, so that I had to fill it out every time, and I've got to do the date every time. I actually may, as right now we're still in March, but I will probably go ahead and change this in the next couple of days here, so that the start date is in April, just to save even more time on top of this. So again, everything is literally the way that I want it to be. I can come in and do the fast seating with no configuration prompts and whatever, and just breeze through it, and then go back and make sure I check for errors. But typically speaking, MeetPro is very good about following it's a program, so it runs the way it's supposed to, and so very infrequently do I have to come in and overrule anything. So for me, it saves a ton of time because I typically arrive at a venue and download the entries when I'm actually just getting there. So coaches have the ability oftentimes to change around their entries on the bus ride over to the Meet, and that really does cut down quite a bit on scratches and ads and all that thing. So it's been really helpful for me, and hopefully it helps out you. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and please feel free to leave a like or leave a comment. Talk to you soon.